Hey, how y'all doing? This video I'm going to show you a review of pretty much my aFe Mach force exhaust that I have on my 2011 F150 with a 5.0 liter. There it is. I guess I'll start with the install. I read the instructions, checked out some reviews, and it did say this was made for the 145-inch wheelbase, and this is the extended cab. Here's a view from under the truck. This mid pipe says that it's a direct bolt-on for a 145-inch wheelbase, and that is not true. The pipe needs to be cut exactly at 12 inches. I took it to a local muffler shop, paid the guy $5, and got it back so that I can start installing it myself. A few comments that I'd like to make about it is that it was pretty simple to install. Just follow the instructions, but it says to use the factory hardware connecting the mid pipes with the OEM mid pipe right before the resonator. So as you can see, I use this same bolt, but you can see on the back I did not use the factory hardware. Now I'm going to show you why. On the factory OEM exhaust, it has these pretty much nuts welded in, so you can't use that. So I was forced to go get some some nuts from a local hardware store in order to mount the exhaust. I tried beating them out. Didn't do anything. Obviously they're welded in. Might as well give it a try while I could. Alright, so I think with the crew cab, with a 5.5 foot bed, you do have to get it cut the same amount. But I did want to show you the tone of the exhaust. Now there's a lot of videos out there, so you can just compare it with those. Alright. So I hope y'all heard it. It sounds really good. Now my take on the exhaust is that it's perfect. It's exactly what I want to hear. I was going for something that was not gonna be loud as hell, obnoxious. I checked all the reviews, even though there's not really that much, but what it was saying about it is that it's about 10 to 20% louder than factory exhaust, which is perfect. I didn't want to do just a muffler swap. I wanted to go with the catback. It has some nice numbers. It said it gets about 8 pounds horsepower and 7 pounds of torque added to it, but I definitely am going to get a tune, and it'll make the exhaust worthwhile, actually worth it. So that's my next step. No cold air intake. It's just factory stock motor, so it's nothing that'll make the exhaust louder. Where I'm driving it, the first couple gears sounds really awesome. It doesn't seem to have any drone, and I wanted something that was not going to be rumbling while I was traveling, say 70, 75. So I think this is a perfect exhaust. I think I was going to get this one or the MBRP, but I think the MBRP rusts or something like that. Anyways, not a bad review of that exhaust. I'm just saying this one came with a stainless steel, and I got a slamming deal on it. I think about for 350 bucks shipped to me. I did the install myself, paid someone a muffler shop $5 to cut the pipe. I had to get those nuts to mount the mid pipe, but other than that, it was pretty smooth. So if y'all have any questions or comments, go ahead and post them below, and I guess I'll post another video up when I have the tune on the truck.